Oh, yeah. What's up, ladies and gentlemen? You're back with your Muzzy McGee, with your boy Muzzy McGee. Happy Friday to all you guys who are here today. You guys are going to have to excuse me. I'm extremely tired. I've had a long day, but I'm still here. It's been mildly frustrating. You know, we all have our days like that. Another thing that I would like to show you guys again as well, like when I'm here on days, especially days that I find to be particularly frustrating, it's important that people understand that, because I want people to understand that what I'm trying to build here, like when you're trying to build something, it doesn't matter what kind of day you're having. If you're trying to build something, you got to keep working at it. So regardless of what happens, you got to keep pushing forward. So I want to say thank you to you guys for being here. I want to thank you so much for all the subscribers. You know, I'm at to 117 right now, so let's keep that moving. And guys, happy Friday again. For those of you who watch my channel from time to time, thank you for watching from time to time. For those of you who watch it all the time, thank you for watching it all the time. For those of you who can only watch the replay section of my channel, thank you for watching the replay section of my channel. I also want to just make sure that I tell people that you guys should check out my instrumentals that I've been posting. If you get a second, it'd be really, really cool if people listen to them and just let me know what they thought, their thoughts on them. Yeah. Anyway, I go by the name Muzzy McGee, and for those of you who are confused about this, I'm going to go over my spiel real quick. So this channel is about 4 things, and the first 2 things involve the live stream. The live stream is broken down into 2 individual parts. The first part is the practice session, and the second part is the improvisational section. So the practice session is about me practicing and you practicing and us practicing together as sort of a workout sort of thing, so that we can move from the intermediate to the advanced, from the advanced to the expert, and from the expert onto the virtuoso levels of guitar playing. Now, we do that by following a very simple but basic and often interchangeable structure where we do warm-ups, scales, chords, different picking patterns, different strumming patterns, different chords and voicings, different chord progressions, as well as different cover songs and different licks of the week that we can use to help build the foundation to do the second thing, which is the improvisational music section, which on the live stream will just be me improving. You get to sit on your throne of judgment and let me know if you think I'm doing good, if I'm doing bad, if I'm doing great, if I'm doing terribly, or if I'm just doing mediocre, mediocre job. And you can give me comments, you can give me advice, you can give me different things about different exercises we can use that will help us get better as a collective, even suggesting different influencers, and that's okay as well. It is my hope that not only will you comment on how I'm doing, but that you will feel comfortable and confident enough to go into the playlist section of my channel and use some of the songs that I post, not songs that I've personally done myself, but like the playlist that I posted up there with free licensing or open licensing backing tracks that you can use to play and record yourself playing against those, upload those videos to YouTube, and then share those videos with me. And only with your permission, I would like to spend maybe 20, 30 minutes on one session, maybe once or twice a month, to talk about how you guys attack the fretboard, how I've attacked the fretboard using the exact same songs, which is why I ask you to use the same songs in my playlist, and what we can do as a collective to get better. And both of those things are in service to the third thing, which is what the whole channel is about. The whole channel is about me creating the best music I can in Logic Pro and using my understanding of the guitar, my understanding of the fretboard, obviously, and my understanding of music theory to create the best music I can in Logic Pro X on a regular basis. Okay? Now, I'll be singing, I'll be songwriting, I'll be writing different guitar parts, I'll be doing different sound design projects, I'll be doing different movie scores, and all of those things, 100% of the stuff I'll be posting will be stuff that will be in an effort for me to get better. 90% of the stuff that I'll be posting will obviously be stuff for me personally, with the other 10% of that 100% will be split into 2 parts. Music I'm creating with other people who are looking to work on music projects with other people who are musicians, and short film directors who a bunch of which who work in the area in which I live, and they're always welcome to take some of the instrumentals and some things that I have to help them with their projects, and then I get to help them and they get to help me. It's a win-win situation. So that also gives me the opportunity to use my brain a little bit differently, because writing, the creative process for making movie score music, is very different from that of what you would get, that of what you do if you were just writing regular songs. Anyway, the fourth thing is basically, because I save all these videos in the replay section of my channel, these videos still serve for me as where I've been, where I am, and where I'm trying to go sort of situation. But when people comment in real time, I can go back and look at those videos, and I can see the comments. It helps me make changes in the future of things that people say that may have confirmed something I've already thought about in my head, or maybe even things I can't even see. But obviously, the freer I don't know how you describe it, but if the whatever the advice is to change the channel, to make my channel better, whatever the advice is for that, the freer it is, the quicker I can get it done. So if it's something that's going to cost me money, it's going to take me obviously a little bit more time. But if it's something that's free and it's not technically too advanced, it's something that I could probably do relatively soon. yeah, I ask people to like, comment, subscribe to the channel, and share this with your friends. It's very easy to do. It takes a couple of seconds. And yeah, it also helps me get involved. The more people that sign up and subscribe to my channel gives me more of an opportunity to get involved with the YouTube partnership, as well as the Amazon affiliate program, so I can do less of the second thing, which is to ask people to donate to my channel. Now, there's two ways in which one can donate to my channel. Way number one, you can donate to my coffee account. That's ko-fi.com/Muzzy McGee. Again, that's ko-fi.com/Muzzy McGee. You can donate as little as €1 to the channel. And yeah, it helps. Okay. Every little bit helps. Okay. If you decide you don't want to do that, there's another way that you can help out, which is to donate indirectly to the channel. Okay. Indirectly is through my cryptocurrency referral links, or using my cryptocurrency referral links. Again, those have nothing to do with cryptocurrency, has nothing to do with my platform. But again, I'm sharing my love of music with you, and I also love cryptocurrency. And if you guys want to get involved in those space, I have four centralized cryptocurrency exchanges on which you can trade or use my referral codes to get involved in. And if you spend $50 or more on any of those websites, they will offer you perks and benefits that would never be offered to you otherwise. But whatever they offer you, they will in turn offer me. And as I'm the referring client, as the referring client, and I will be using 15 to 20% of my total gains to reinvest back in the platform. That's how it helps out in the event that you guys want to get involved with that. But if you don't, that's okay. I'm not a financial advisor. This isn't financial advice, and I'm not telling you what you should and shouldn't do with your money. Lastly, guys, the easiest way to help out with the channel is obviously to like, comment, subscribe to my channel, and to share it with your friends and colleagues who are looking to either watch somebody grow as a musician or somebody they just want to help, they want to get better themselves. The other way to help me grow, obviously, this is the third thing, which is to ask people to subscribe to me across all platforms. I'm currently available on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, and Twitch, and helping me, and now Discord. Helping me grow those other platforms will inevitably help me grow my YouTube channel, and help me grow my YouTube channel will inevitably help me grow those other platforms, because one hand washes the other. Ladies and gentlemen, let's get started here today. I'm going to go ahead and post my coffee account into the description of the video. That way people can donate to the channel, provided that they choose to do so. Again, you don't have to. It is helpful. But again, the biggest thing I want from people, obviously, is to like and subscribe to the channel. If you'd like to make a donation, you're welcome to. I'm obviously never going to stop people from donating to the channel. But if you decide that you don't want to, then that's fine too. Okay? Let me go ahead and post that. Are you kidding me? Sorry. And here is the I mean, actually, I didn't post that. That's why it was weird. And here is the lick of the week. You guys are gonna have to excuse me again. I am super, super tired today. It has been a long ass day. We all have those days. Let me go ahead and copy and paste the lick of the week into the journal. Okay. Let's get it popping, y'all. Well, it's clearly going to take time. I don't know why this is not allowing me to load the page. Well, I'm just going to hit the enter button because clearly it's not letting me do this. Oh no, it says it is not. Oh, let me click. Just gonna mess with me because that's what's been happening today with my fatigued. Well, that's not going to let me do it. So I'm just going to click exit this page and we will find it later. Because for whatever reason, it is messing with me today. And I don't know why. It's trying to make my life difficult. Close out of this. All right. We will go back to that. I will post it a little bit later. That's my bad, shotties. I just wanted to say I'm sorry about that. I'll post it later. So, yeah. Let's get started. I'm going to go ahead and go right into here. We're going to open up the backing track, the metronome. And we're going to get started here. I'm going to turn up the volume just a little bit here so that people can hear the click track a little bit at least. So y'all can be hearing it into that. This is taking forever. My bad, chatties. Let's go right to 50 beats per minute if it will allow me to do that. It should. Not 52, 50. 50, as in 50 Cent. Now it's playing in regular time, so it wasn't 50. Let's go to 100. The site is weird. All right, well, it's letting me go to 100 beats per minute. It was not letting me do that the other day. That's okay. Let's get right to it. Shout out to you guys. This is the alternate spider picking technique at 100 beats per minute. We're going to get our fingers warmed up here. Let's get with these warm-ups. Let's go. Turn up the volume just a little bit. Yeah. Now we finished that. We're going to go right to 190 beats per minute. Yeah, and work on the John Petrucci Bite of the Mosquito style exercise at 190. This is letting me do it now. This is crazy. Now let's get right into the alternate spider picking pattern from the 1st to the 16th fret at 190 beats per minute. Let's go, shotties. That one's a little bit harder for me for whatever reason. I'm working on a new picking grip. For those of you who didn't be knowing that, let's get right into the alternate, the chromatic tapping from the 1st to the 16th fret at 190 beats per minute. Y'all, let's go. All right, I just messed something up. That was my bad, shotties. Now we're going to get into Brandon Dion sweep picking exercise at 140, 150, 160 beats per minute, y'all. Let's get it going. I'm really, actually, after the weird day that I've had, it's actually really refreshing to see that it's the metronome is working, so that's pretty cool. It's working the way that it should be working, so. Let me see real quick if I can open up this lick of the week. If it will let me do it, so I can copy and paste this link into the chat and be done with this. Oh, nice. Oh, yeah, it worked. Finally. My bad, shotties. And copy this link. We're going to go ahead and post this into the chat so that you guys can have that. Here we go. I'm excited about that. All right. Shout out to you guys. Happy Friday, y'all. I forgot to post that earlier, and I just figured I'd take the opportunity to do so now. We're going to work on the Brandon Dion exercise at 190 beats per minute, or 140 beats per minute. It's my bad, chatties. Yeah, okay. right, let's go right back to. I can close this. I don't need that open. The online metronome. Let's go up to 150 beats per minute. Yeah. Now let's get right into 160 beats per minute. Same exercise. Let's go. Let's slow down. There we go. Now we get to do the same tempo, but we're going right into sweep picking exercise numero doso. Which is my least favorite one because I'm terrible at it, but it's okay. I'm going to keep working until I get it right, okay? Now let's get right to the same exercise at 150 beats per minute now, y'all. New picking crip, y'all. Who this? $160. Moving right along. This is coming together a little bit better than I'd anticipated. So, thankfully, it's been a frustrating day, and I'm also really tired. But it is what it is. Shout out to you guys. Happy Friday, y'all. Hopefully, you guys had a less frustrating day than I did. All right, now that we finished that up, guys, we can go right into the scales. Yay! Friday scales. Yay! It's actually really boring. But, you know, not fun, but this is one of the most necessary parts of learning guitar. This and learning chords. Obviously, warming up is good for your fingies. I'm going to toggle back to this main screen now. So if you guys have anything to write, I'm going to try my best to see these comments beforehand. I know that sometimes I struggle with seeing those things. Again, guys, shout out to you guys for being here. I want to say thank you so much for being here on a Friday. It's not always easy to be here on a Friday. We're going to get started with these scales. Hundreds for all you guys. Shout out to you all. Let's get right to it. We're going to do the D major scale followed by the D sharp E flat major scale. Then we're going to keep the tempo at 190 beats per minute, which means we're not going D nanda. And we're going to do the minor pentatonic equivalents, D sharp, D minor pentatonic scale followed by the D sharp E flat minor pentatonic scale. I just have to try to remind my brain where we are today. So, yeah. Second position, D major scale, 190 beats per minute. Let's go. Third position, D minor pentatonic scale, D major scale, my bad, at 190 beats per minute. Let's go. Fourth position, D minor pentatonic, D major scale, 190 beats per minute. Let's go. Fourth position, D minor pentatonic scale. I'm sorry, fifth position, D major scale, 190 beats per minute. Let's go. Sixth position, D major scale, 190 beats per minute. Let's go. Seventh position, D major scale, 190 beats per minute. Let's go. And finally, the sixth position of the octave position. I'm sorry, the sixth position. The eighth position of the octave position of the D major scale, 190 beats per minute. Let's go. I swear I'm gonna get this right today, guys. Woo! Ric Flair. Let's get right to that D sharp E flat major scale, 190 beats per minute. Shout out to you guys for being here. Happy Friday, guys. Let's get it going. If my brain can remember which pattern this is. Okay, I remember. I remember. Second position, D sharp E flat major scale, 190 beats per minute. Let's go. Third position, D sharp E flat minor pentatonic scale, 190 beats per minute. Let's get it going, y'all. Fourth position, D sharp E flat major scale, 190 beats per minute. Let's go. Fifth position, D sharp, E flat major scale, 190 beats per minute. Let's go. Woo! Ric Flared with it. Which one are we on? Fifth position? Sixth position? Sixth position. Yep, sixth position. D sharp, E flat major scale, 190 beats per minute. Let's go. I'm so focused on this pick grip, guys. I'm losing my trains of thoughts. Sixth position. No, this is seventh position. Yeah, seventh position. D sharp, E flat major scale, 190 beats per minute. Let's go. And finally, the eighth position of the octave position of the C sharp, D flat major scale at 190 beats per minute. I'm C sharp, D flat. D sharp, E flat major scale, 190 beats per minute. Let's get it going. Woo! Now that we finished that up, guys, we can keep the same tempo. We're going right into the D minor pentatonic scale and following that up with the D sharp, E flat minor pentatonic scale. Again, I'm working on a new picking grip, which is why it's a little bit more difficult for me. I'm struggling with this a lot. It happens. That is what it is, guys. But shout out to you guys for being here and staying with me. I hope you guys are practicing. Ish get it. Okay. Second position, D minor pentatonic scale, 190 beats per minute. Y'all, let's get it going. Third position, D sharp, E flat, D minor pentatonic scale, 190 beats per minute. Let's go. Fourth position, D sharp, E flat, no, D minor pentatonic scale, 190 beats per minute. Let's go. Fifth position, D minor pentatonic scale, 190 beats per minute. Let's go. And finally, the sixth position, or the octave position, the D sharp, no, the D minor pentatonic scale, 190 beats per minute. Let's go. And now, ladies and gentlemen, let's get right into the D sharp, E flat minor pentatonic scale at 190 beats per minute, starting in first position. Let's go, y'all. Happy Friday. Second position, D sharp, E flat, minor pentatonic scale, 190 beats per minute. Let's go. Third position, D sharp, E flat, minor pentatonic scale, 190 beats per minute. Let's go. Fourth position, D sharp, E flat, minor pentatonic scale, 190 beats per minute. Let's go. Fifth position, D minor pentatonic scale, D sharp, E flat, minor pentatonic scale, 190 beats per minute. Let's go. Now, ladies and gentlemen, let's get right into the sixth position, or the octave position of the D sharp, E flat, minor pentatonic scale. Let's go. Woo! Now let's get right into, we can turn off the metronome because we don't need it for this section, okay? And this section is all about us working on find the note and then the chords. I didn't post the chord the chord dictionary into the chat, and I'll do that now. We have that, then we're going to go find the notes. The note that we're trying to find is the D note. You guys know what that is. We've done this the last couple of days, but again, in case you guys were wondering, you forgot what it was, Find the Note is an exercise recommended by Joe Satriani, okay? Very famous guitar player. You should know who that is if you are watching my channel. Again, plus 12 minus 12 method, which basically means if you know the note position below the 12th fret, you add 12 to that number and you find its octave position above the 12th fret. Similarly or conversely, depending on how you view the glass. If you know its position above the 12th fret, you subtract 12 from that number and you find its octave position below the 12th fret. We are in standard tuning of E, A, D, G, B, E, and we're always going to be in that way unless otherwise specified. And I doubt, unless there's some weird thing happening, that should always be that way. Okay, I'm not going to say that it's never going to be that way. I'm just going to say most of the time it's going to be in standard tuning, and just anticipate that. So, again, let's go right to it. So we're finding the D note again on the low E string. It's on the 10th fret, of the low E string. You add 12 to 10, you get 22. You subtract 12 from 22, and you get 10. It's that simple. So we're at 10 and 22 on the low E string, which puts us at 10 and 22, ironically enough, or coincidentally enough, on the high E string. And we're back to 10 and 22 on the low E string before we go to the A string, which puts us, you guessed it, at 5 and 17. Well, I guess you don't have to guess it because we've been doing this for the last couple of days now. Now back to 10 and 22 on the low E string, 10 and 22 on the low E string, which puts us back to 10 and 22 on the high E string before we go to the B string. Now the B string, we're at 3 and 15. You add 12 to 3 and you get 15. You subtract 12 from 15 and you get 3, guys. It's very simple. Now 10 and 22 on the high string. Back to 10 and 22 on the low E string. Now back to 5 and 17 on the A string. Then we're going to go to the D string, and the D string is already in D, so it's open at 12. Again, we consider all open strings 0. You add 12 to 0, and you get 12. You subtract 12 from 12, and you get 0. It's that simple. Now back to 5 and 17 on the A string. Now back to 10 and 22 on the E string, on the low E string, more specifically. And back to 10 and 22 on the high string, which puts us back to 3 and 15 on the low E, on the B string. Then we're going to go to the G string, which is going to put us at, you guessed it, 7 and 19. Now back to open at 12 on the D string. Now back to 5 and 17 on the A string, which puts us back to 10 and 22 on the low E string. And we finish up with the schlads, which is my favorite, but these ones are harder because it's way, way up the fretboard. So it's all right, now we're going to get right into the triads. We're going to do the D major followed by the D minor triad chords. Then we're going to get to the D sharp, E flat major, and minor triads, and that's what we're doing today. I have plans on purchasing something this weekend. So I'm not sure if it's actually going to come through this weekend or if next week, but I found things on Amazon that I'm going to purchase that I'm going to use with $63 that I've earned for my cryptocurrency account, which is why I asked people to sign up for cryptocurrency, because the money I make from that up to $100, I will reinvest back into my platform. And part of that is getting the chords books that will help us grow as a channel. I can post them in the background and use my OBS to post them up in the background so that I don't have to continue to say stuff that was kind of redundant sometimes. But yeah, let's get right to it, guys. Starting with the strings, so we do these in groupments of 3. So 1, 2, 3, 2, 3, 4, 3, 4, 5, and 4, 5, 6, and that's the string number. So 1, 2, 3 is the low E string, A, and the D string. Then we're following the 2, 3, 4 is obviously the A, the D, the G. The 3, 4, 5 is obviously the D, the G, and the B. And finally, when I say 4, 5, 6, we're talking about the G, B, E strings. Okay, and that's because we're in standard tuning. That's what it is. Let's go. Starting with this. One more again. Now let's get right into strings 2, 3, 4, or the A, the D, and the G string. Again, I posted the guitar chord dictionary up there, so you guys should be able to have that. So it's... Again, I was playing upstrokes and downstrokes that time because with this new picking grip, I've got to make sure that I can do upstrokes and downstrokes at the same time because it's just a very different picking grip than what I'm used to. So, and it can get a little awkward. Like my fingers are a little bit awkward right now because they just have not connected with my brain on the level they need to in order to do it properly. So that's why I was doing that. So in case you were wondering, not that it matters, but yeah. Let's go, 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 go. Wow, as soon as I figured it out. One more again. Let's get right into that bottom strings 3, 4, 5. One more again, y'all. And I got to get into these minor triad chords before I start noodling around aimlessly on my guitar and not getting things done. And as I said before, noodling around is a good and fun thing to do if you're trying to work on figuring out different, just writing different songs. I find it helpful and useful. But when you're working on practice, and it's important that you focus on those things. I have my ADD moments just like the rest of us, especially on Fridays when I get tired. So I'm crushing coffee. It's like 6 p.m. Shout out to you guys for being here. I appreciate all of you guys for being here. Your attendance is appreciated, okay? Start from the beginning. Let's go. Starting from the beginning. Now we're not here yet. go again. Let's go again. One more again, y'all. Now we're going right into strings 2, 3, 4. Again, 2, 3, and 4 is the A, the D, and the G string, and I refer to them as 2, 3, 4 because it's just easier. Okay, let's go. So it's. I'm supposed to say one more again, but I keep forgetting to say it because I'm so focused on trying to make sure I can do my up and down strokes with this new picking grip. It is not as easy as one would think. These are thicker picks than what I'm used to. This is 1.5 millimeter pick. So, you know, I'm working on it, guys. It's still going to take me a while. It is. We're starting here. One more again. Well, I just forgot what that was. Now we're gonna get right into the bottom 4 string chords, y'all. Bottom 4 strings, G, B, E. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to get right into the bottom 4 string chords. That's not true at all. We're going to go right into the D sharp, E flat. Again, in the book, in the guitar dictionary, it's written as E flat, but E flat and D sharp are sonically identical. It's the exact same note as far as the position goes. If you're just, the only difference is if you're reading sheet music, one's going to be sharp, the other one's going to be flatted. So if you understand sheet music, you know, that's, you know, what it is. But it's the same note, same position, same place. D sharp and E flat are sonically identical. That's what people need to know, okay? So let's get right into the E flat, D sharp, E flat, major triads. Okay, so it's here. Strings 2, 3, and 4, okay? That's the A, the D, and the G string. Yeah, that's it. Now we're going to strings 3, 4, and 5, or the DGB strings. Now let's get right into the strings 4, 5, and 6, or the G, B, and E strings. So let me see if I can get those out here. Yeah, I heard it. One more again. Now we're going to finish up here with the E flat, or the D sharp E flat minor triads, guys. We're almost done here. We got about 2, 3 more minutes. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 minutes. more again. Now, strings 2, 3, and 4. One more again. Now, ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna get right into strings 2, 3, 3, 4, and 5. That's not the right one, so it's. Just one more again. Now back to the bottom four string chords. Not to end the 4, 5, 6 with the 4, 5, 6 or the G, B, E. One more again. Now we get to go right into the lick of the week. I'm going to turn up the volume on this so y'all can be hearing it, okay? Y'all can be hearing it, okay? I'm going to use the metronome for this. Okay. Metronome, where were we yesterday? I gotta take this way down. Let's go to 72, 70. Well, I'm going to end on that note. We're going to go right into the OD Polyphia riff at 130 beats per minute this weekend. I promise you guys, I promise you I will find the end of that. We're going to have to take the tempo down because I'll have to work on the second part of that introduction, which I do not have down pat, so I'm going to have to take it down way slow so that I can learn it all. I might even just start next week just doing the second half of the song, so I got to find it first. So we're at 130 beats per minute, and I'm going to work on this. Well, I'm going to end on that note right there because that's a good note to end on. We're going to get right into these backing tracks. Shout out to you guys that are here. I want to say, again, if you guys haven't done so already, please like and comment and subscribe to the channel. Like the videos. And if you haven't done so already, I would absolutely love it if you took the time to do that. And also check out the instrumentals I've been posting. I've been posting one instrumental every single day for the last, well, I can't say consecutive because I was really sick on the 24th. So basically, with the exception of one day, I've been posting every consecutive day. Okay, and that's just an effort for me to get better at learning my digital audio workstation, as well as trying to just get better overall as a producer. So, or producing my own stuff. And so, obviously, the songwriting, the singing, and the talking, and the other stuff, the guitar parts and stuff, that will all get better with time as I start to post those as well. Guys, I'm gonna get right back into the backing track. Shout out to you guys for being here on a Friday. I know that it's not easy to be here on a Friday because, well, let's be honest, we all want to go out and have fun and do this and do that. I know that for me personally, fun for me is getting better at guitar. And getting better isn't always about the practice sessions, but when you do something, you nail a nasty riff, y'all know what I'm talking about, it just feels good. There's not a better feeling than when you just hit a good riff, or you write a good chord, or you write a song that really means a lot to you. Like, there are few feelings, in my opinion, at least in this world, that are better than that, okay? Again, I've never won anything in the Olympics or won, anything crazy like that, or, whatever. But I can tell you that it's a really good feeling when you hit something that's dope. And when you go through a good improv session and you just know you killed it, it feels good. So I'm going to try to make myself feel better when I have a tough day. Oh, God. Backing track in D major. Chords are D major, A major, E minor, and G. get that last chord in. I don't know why. I just could not see it with my eyes closed. I could not feel it with my hands on the fretboard, so I don't know what was going on with that one. So again, another reason I'm trying to keep my eyes closed during these exercises, if you guys have noticed, is because I'm trying to work harder this year at making sure I'm not staring down at my fretboard, okay? I've seen people practice with sleep masks on. I have not done that because I don't have a sleep mask. So anyway, this is D major, A major, B flat minor, and G. We're in the key of G, or key in D, sorry. Some cool stuff happened in there. Again, not one of my greatest improvisational sessions, but there's stuff to learn from that. There's stuff to think about. Guys, I've got to end the stream here. I want to just say thank you to all of you guys who have been able to be here. I know it's not easy to be here on a Friday. I don't really like to go over my spiel at the end, but I do like to go over a little brief, how would you say it, a summary, I guess, to condense, like a condensed version of it. So basically the channel is about 4 things. First 2 things involve a live stream. The live stream is about practicing and us getting better at improvisational stuff. The whole channel is about me using those skill sets to create the best music I can in Logic Pro X. And then obviously because I save all these videos serve for me as where I am, where I've been, where I'm trying to go. So I ask people to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel because it gives me an opportunity to create the best music I can and to continue to do so in a method that is not only free for me but free for you as possible. And that's what I'm trying to do. And the only way to do that is to get a part of the Amazon affiliate program and or get up with the YouTube partnership program, which they both require a subscription. So it's also free. So if you guys want to sign up or if you guys want to subscribe to the channel, that'd be very helpful. Like and comment. Also check out the videos I've been posting for my the instrumentals I've been posting. I would love to hear people's feedback, what people like about them, what they don't like about them. And if you find that your criticism may be a little bit too harsh and a little less constructive, feel free to send me a message on Instagram or Facebook or whatever medium you decide that you want is the best for you to, send me whatever that type of hater shit. Just kidding. The second thing I ask people to do, obviously, is to donate to the channel. There are two ways you can donate to the channel through my Ko-fi account. That's ko-fi.com/Muzzy McGee. You can donate as little as €1 to the channel if you'd like to do so. If you don't want to, you don't have to do that either. But the second way you can do so is through my cryptocurrency referral links. Again, I'm not a financial advisor. This isn't financial advice, and I'm not telling you what you should and shouldn't do with your money. And this channel has nothing to do with cryptocurrency, but I love cryptocurrency, and I trade it every single day. I don't purchase it every single day. I do trade it every single day. And so if you guys want to get involved in the cryptocurrency space, I have 4 platforms in the description of my video on which I trade, 1 or 2 more regularly than the others, but I trade on all of those platforms. If you spend $50 or more, they'll offer you perks and benefits if you use my referral links and subscribe. And when using my referral links, whatever they offer you, whether it be $20 cash back or $100 off trading fees, whatever they offer you, they will in turn offer me as I'm the referring client because I'm using 15 to 20% of my total gains to reinvest back in the platform. That's how it helps out with the channel. Again, you don't have to do that, but it is helpful. Okay. Lastly, like, comment, subscribe to my YouTube channel. But also, helping me grow my YouTube channel, part of helping me grow that is also subscribing to me across all platforms. I'm currently available on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, and Twitch, as well as Discord. Okay, TikTok, I'm having some issues with it. I talked about it yesterday. For some reason, it's not letting me follow people for whatever reason. I don't know if people can follow me, but you're welcome to check me out on TikTok. I do have a TikTok account. You can add me on that. But subscribing to me across all those platforms will inevitably help me grow my YouTube channel. Help me grow my YouTube channel will inevitably help me grow those other channels. Ladies and gentlemen, one hand wash the other. I'm going to say goodbye to you guys today. We're going to see you guys tomorrow, or I'm going to see you guys tomorrow. Hopefully you'll be here ready to work. We're going to continue to keep pushing, guys. I go by the name Muzzy McGee. That's the moniker I've chosen for myself. That's my name, and you can wear it out if you like to. But again, thank you so much for joining me on a Friday. It's not always easy to be here on a Friday. Thank you for those new subscriptions. Thank you for all the help and all the blessings, all the love that you've been sending, all the love you've been sending to the channel, guys. Yeah, I go by the name Muzzy McGee. This is my channel, and this is what I'm trying to do. I'm going to continue to build this channel brick by brick, but with your help, we can make it happen more quickly. Okay, love you. Bye. Happy Friday, y'all.